Hydrostatics 2018 question 9a. A buoy in the form of a hollow spherical shell of external radius 0.7 meters and internal radius 0.65. So let's look at the diagram they gave us. So the weight of the object is just going to be this guy around the outside here because it's not solid. Floats in water. Okay, so the density of water they gave us as well. So we're dealing with buoyancy with the liquid. We're dealing with weight with the solid object. The density of the material of the shell is 3430 kilograms per meter cubed. So we're dealing with weight with the density of the material of the shell. And the percentage of what percentage of the volume of the buoy is immersed. Okay, well, if we look at the buoyancy of the object, change the pound color, the buoyancy, rho Vg. So we know that rho, in this case, it's in water, so we have 1,000 times the volume. Well, it's the volume of the whole thing, because the whole ball or spherical shell, if we picture, I don't know, a golf ball maybe, or a football, is 4/3 pi r cubed. 4/3 pi by r, which in this case we're told is 0.7 meters, 0.7 cubed by g. That's the buoyancy of the object, and we have to multiply that by the fraction, because we're looking for the percentage of the volume of the buoy immersed, so the bit that's under here. So we'll just call that x. We could call it x over 100, but let's just call it x to keep it simple. The weight of the object. Okay, let's look at the weight of this object. Just move the board up a bit. The weight of the object, again, is rho Vg. We're told the density of this object is 3430. And we know, as we said earlier, weight just deals with the red bit. So 3430, so the volume of this shape in here, this bit here, is what we want to find. So it's the external radius minus the internal radius, these two radiuses. So 4/3 pi by 0.7 cubed minus 4/3 pi by 0.65 cubed times g. And if we type that into our calculator in terms of pi g, we will get 312.7 pi g. And if we go back up here to my buoyancy, and we type this into a calculator, 1,000 by 4 divided by 3 by 0.7 cubed, we are going to get 457.33. And this is going to have an x in it, x pi g. So leave the pi g's out because we're going to see they'll be able to cancel. So these two have to be equal. And then we'll be able to find x. So 457.33 x pi g equals 312.7 pi g cancel. So x is going to be equal to 312.7 divided by 457.33, and that will give us 0.68375, and that's a decimal. So we're looking for, I think, the percentage. It says the percentage, so just multiply that by 100, which is what we could have done to start. We could have had this x over 100 here, and it would give us the percentage at the end. So I think just keep it out and put it in at the end to get 68.375% of that object immersed.